Hey guys, Chef Josh here with Kyle Sushi Catering, and today I am here to show you how you can make your own spicy tuna roll at home with just a chunk of tuna that can be found at your local grocery store as well. So let's get into it. Since I am using a dry aged tuna here, I will be trimming out a lot of the bloodline and some of the cut. I need spoon. The hand roll video yet, huh? Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to scrape off any meat I can away from. I'm trying to separate the sinew. This is all the tendon stuff, sinew. It's not really edible. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? We can just separate this one with our hands. Get it right off. Okay. Toss that guy. And we can just peel this off. So that's the stuff you don't want to chew on. It's really chewy. Not really good eating. Like that. Go ahead and have this as well. And no, you will not be able to get all of the meat off the sinew. So it's okay if you have a little bit of waste here. Okay. Right here. Toss that guy. Okay. Now that we have our tuna separated from the sinew, and then we have our slices for the tops, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add a little bit of sriracha. Okay. Just a few drops sesame oil. A little bit will go a long ways. Please keep that in mind. I'll go ahead and start mixing this. And I personally like to add just a little bit of sriracha mayo or spicy mayo. Just a dab of it. Okay, next. Most important ingredient is our seaweed, also known as nori. Go ahead and take that. Put a little bit of mayo in my hand so the rice doesn't stick to my hand. And go ahead and grab about 4.5, 5 ounces of rice. Set it up here in the center of the roll. Once again, we're using a short grain rice. Okay. Flip that over. I'll go ahead and add my tuna mix that I just made, prepared. Okay, set that aside inside this. Such. Okay. I would like to add a little bit of cilantro. Okay. Set this inside. This roll is also known as poke roll. Okay, we'll roll this up. Make sure the rice is covered. Okay, our roll is set. Next, I'll grab a piece of plastic, saran, set it right over, and I will use my makisu, which is your sushi mat, which is used to shape the sushi roll. A very common tool. Go ahead and shape it. Make sure your ends are tucked in. Okay. Voila. There's sushi roll here. We'll grab our slices that we had made earlier. And set them over like such. Cover it back up. Reshape your sushi roll. It's tucked in. A typical roll is 8 pieces, so that's exactly what we'll be doing. Make sure your knife is nice and moist when you're cutting, so the rice doesn't stick. And we have our 8 slices. Before you pull off the saran, just make sure you shape it back up, just so the slices don't fall apart. Wonderful. Grab any plate that's available. Separate out your slices. Like such. I like to use a yuzu lemon ponzu. And what you want to do is you want to just lightly drizzle it over. And then pour some in the plate. Let it submerge a little bit in the plate. And that right there, folks, is your spicy tuna poke roll. Easily made at home.